Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. Welcome to Huddle Time, my lovies. It's 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 Huddle Time, my lovies. Welcome to this express read. Huddle Time with me, Truth Nunez, my lovies. Huddle Time with Truth. Let us see what we have for you. Keeping in mind, we're reading collective energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters. Excuse the conditioner, my lovies. Again, it takes a little bit of time. I think you got the flow. It takes a little bit of time for my hair to dry, my lovies, in the AM, but by the afternoon it's dried. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between. Again, these are collective energetic reads. If you need a private read, you can book in the description box below. Thank you so much, my lovies. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your bookings, my lovies. We have been very busy, but we still have bookings available. So if you want to head over to our Calendly link to see your spiritual shrink or your spiritual wife, my lovies, for life. Love y'all, my lovies. I love you, my lovies. Yeah, my lovies, go ahead and get yourself a consultation. You're really thinking about it. For some of you, really thinking about it. There's nothing to fear, my lovies. Someone's so cute. They're like, I'm afraid. Afraid of what? You're afraid of yourself, my lovies. No, there's nothing to be afraid of, my lovies. God is protecting this work, my lovies, because we're not jerks, my lovies. But anyways, welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers again, and everybody in between. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. We have special raffles, special gifts. We have a party. We're gonna do a party, my lovies. We're gonna do a party at 10,000 subscribers. You're throwing a party for some of you. Everything is coming in for a reason. You're inspiring me, my lovies. We're gonna throw a party for 10,000 subscribers. We gotta see what we're gonna do, my lovies. So we're gonna do something special for you. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking like a PG-13, even though this is an 18 plus channel, but like a PG-13 version of like, you can govern what I do for a day. Cause I want to go to Disneyland. I haven't been to Disneyland, my lovies, since I've been in California. Disney is significant for some of you. I've never been. For some of you, you love Disney. I've never been, my lovies. So maybe I want to do like a something about a bonanza. For some of you, this bonanza bus or regional travels have been very present. But yeah, I want to do something special, and maybe I'll let you govern what we do for that day, and it'll be like a whole day with your sister friend, and then we'll do readings at some point that day too. Anyways, the day that we hit 10,000 for you. Something about Tiffany, something about Tinder. For some of you, dating apps were very present in the preliminary. You have dating on your mind, my lovies. For some of you got money on your mind. But anyways, we're running out of time, my lovies. Running out of time. Let's get started. For some of you, you're gonna feel a little awkward in a situation. It's like I can't look you in the eyes, my lovies. Ooh, the spies, my lovies. Ooh, the lies, my lovies. But anyways, let's thank the real MVPs. Let's thank our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, the name Trevor, whatever the name Travis, the name Jefferson, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected, the name Jeff. As you are in this experience, you can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with your saint. I'm seeing Waka Flocka. That's what, with yourselves, but it's like Waka Flocka and with yourselves mixed. James energy for some of you. Jim is coming. Jimbo's supermarket for some of you. But the name D, the name Dawn. You can honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all, as you are in this experience. Let's get started, my lovies. Let's get started. In the preliminary for you, so Spirit was giving us, your sister friend had homework, and I had to define dissertation. Because, of course, with a doctoral program, I have to write a dissertation. I have to do research. And we were defining dissertation. This energy of pioneering and bringing new ideas based on things that you've encountered in your life, that's been very present the last couple of days for you. And Spirit's giving us how even So it's about even Stevens. You're going to be even, my lovies. Dissertation energy. For some of you, there's something that you've pioneered. This energy of pioneering has been very present, or you're pioneering something. There's a pilot for some of you, a pilot study or some type of pilot. For some of you, someone's traveling across the country and they're stopping at pilot gas stations. And there's going to be something about a major event. Someone's traveling for a major event. And the name Yvette is coming in. The name Evangeline is coming in as well. And someone who, the British accent is coming in. But, something about the UK, something about the Ukraine. And something about a Russian. But something about the Russian mafia. There was a terrorist organization. That's where we're going. For some of you, it came in as a brotherhood, you know. It did come in something about Tate. It did come in something about Chatham. It did come in as a brotherhood, but you know, brotherhood, sisterhood, take it how it resonates. They gravely mistook who you were. Not only that, but they also slandered you. For some of you, someone was, or a group of people, they were spreading that you were sexually loose when you're not. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Now they're having a hard time. I don't know, for some reason these people want to show up in your field, but that was in the preliminary for you. Dealing with people, it's like you're writing a dissertation. Let's say you're a student, and these people were painting you to be, and even, I'm getting very vulgar energy. I'm getting people that knew they were lying, because Spirit gave us, they knew they were lying. But in addition to that, even when they were caught lying, they would try to make it as if it was funny. I'm getting like, well, you know, they're a student, but again, it could have to do with, take it how it resonates. This is just an example that's coming in, but everything is coming in for a reason. Mexico could be significant for some. It's like, yeah, but how do they make their money as a student? You know, those students that, I don't know, someone's just a pervert. Something about programming is coming in. For some of you, these are people you know from the gym. For some of you, these are people, something about Jen is coming in. Something about Bennifer is coming in. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, that could be significant for some. I'm seeing Mark Anthony too. I don't know. There's a group of people that belong to some type of secret society. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And they were really misjudging you. And they thought it was, I don't know, for some of you, someone thought this was funny. I don't know why they thought this was funny, but they thought it was funny. It's actually kind of like alarming. Because in their soul, they laugh because of their pain. If you get it, you get it. It's like, it's not even funny. This is what it feels like. It's almost like they lack accountability. These are very immature people. People could be pushing 40s, 50s. For some of you, these are actually like really immature, like youngsters. But for others, like, you know, people in their 20s, and not even, there's really no age for maturity. But these people are really immature. And it's like, it's a turnoff. I don't know. You know what they're giving me for some? It's like people that were always insecure of fitting in. They never fit. They would do anything to fit in. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So they're even like, this was coming in. And something about even Stevens. Like, someone thinks it's a tit for tat. And it's like, you're irrelevant. This is what it feels like. It's like, it's not a tit for tat. I don't even know you like that. Like, why are you so obsessed? And look at this shit. A two-faced friend. A cat in the reverse. This is someone you expose as a two-faced friend. Or you knew someone was never your friend. Something out of summons. Something about Simmons. Something about Simons. Something about expensive, like something about a chef or a sous chef. Something about like someone has a really expensive like oven. Something about someone brags about their oven. Like they brag about like, I have like this, something about Cuisinart. Someone has a lot of like appliances that they brag about. It's like they have a lot of like expensive, like, I don't know, like things that have to do with like baking, like a mixer or expensive oven. Someone takes pride in their kitchen. This was coming in. I'm just a messenger. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We got a two-faced friend. We got a two-faced friend. We got a two-faced friend, but this person, again, it was in the reverse. This has been exposed. You already know this. You already know this. You already know this. I'm getting, for some of you, you can come from like, it's like your father or your mother or your parents are known as, or both your parents for some, are known for like what they do for a living. Like they achieve some type of notoriety in their life. I met this beautiful gentleman yesterday. 10-11, we got Wheel of Fortune and Karma. We got Karma through the Wheel of Fortune and Justice, excuse me. We got Libra energy. All the fixed signs: Taurus, Aquarius, a Leo, a Scorpio could be significant. A Sagittarius wants to jump into, an Aries could be significant for you. We have everybody. But I met this beautiful gentleman yesterday, and he was talking about how, you know, for his whole life, he did one thing for his whole life, and he became like so, it's almost like something about embalming and something about engraving, something about jewelry making. For some, jewelry making could be significant. It's like your family is known for owning this jewelry store, and not only was your father, you know, a jewel maker. I'm getting Jacob the jeweler. Someone could make like expensive jewelry. Not only was your father Jacob the jeweler, you know, take it how it resonates. 11-11, but this person became so like involved in the process that like they renewed how to make like jewels. Like it wasn't just about making like 14K, you know, like Jacob the jeweler, when his watches were really popular. He had like these really interesting designs. He like, you know, he made something retro. He made it cool. He made it look like, you know, very like it's art, but it's like, it also brings something ancient in. Like, it's like, again, this energy of this feeling has been present, and it's expressing itself in different ways. But for some, it's like someone's making fun of you because you're not your father. I don't know, but you're still really like good at whatever niche you have. Like, there's a weird energy. I don't know, this is weird. And someone's a drunk. For some, someone's a drunk. Parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. This is what it just feels like they're just talking. They're just talking. And you could just, it's like, what do you do but just to listen? I don't know, do you have to listen? Someone will gossip about all your secrets. The Throne in the reverse. Position of authority in the reverse. Someone's gonna gossip about you losing. It's like, again, it's like you didn't inherit the throne. It's almost like hidden secrets that can harm you. Hidden secrets that can harm you. And disappointment, scissors. Disappointment in some affairs. Cutting ties with something. 13 and 08. Death energy and strength energy. Leo, Scorpio energy. Spirit was giving us how this was coming in. Maybe this can help you kind of frame this and how this is expressing itself for you. For some of you, in the preliminary, it's like kind of side note to help this open up a little bit. Your brother is not your brother. It came in as your brother, but take this how it resonates. There it is. Your brother is not the problem in a situation. 14 and 11, especially if Sagittarius, Libra, or Cancer is significant, or Aries and Scorpio is significant for you. Your brother is not the issue in a 12 energy, strong 12 energy, and Gemini too. Aries, strong Aries too. It's about Area 51. Your brother is not the issue. I am seeing Mr. Beast. I'm seeing Mr. Beast and his brother. That could be significant for some of you. Something could have started in May for some of you. May is coming in. Something about mayhem is coming in. Something about the Thundercats or some type of cats. Alley cats. Something about Lionsgate. Your brother is not the issue in a situation for some of you. And I don't know, there's a lot of gossip. It's a lot of gossip. Anyways, for some of you, someone's being dethroned and someone, it's like you didn't inherit. It's like Mr. Beast and his brother. It's like, the one with the, I think I saw like a video of them once, and like his brother has a channel, but his brother, you know, he's never promoted himself as much as Mr. Beast did. And so, you know, Mr. Beast has like, I think he has like the largest YouTube account on the planet. Like in terms of like people that subscribe to his and watch his content. It's like, I don't know, it's like something like that. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For some of you, this could have to do, it has, for some of you, someone did not inherit. It's like my grandfather, right? My grandfather was he owned a candy store and a baker. One of my siblings, when we were children, we all liked to bake. We would bake. There were few things for me. For example, it really marked me one year where, you know, I baked something for my mom for Mother's Day, and she had a temper tantrum because we made a mess in the kitchen. And after that year, I don't think we ever baked for her again. But one of my younger sisters, she moved on to bake. So that's what she actually made that her passion in her life. But it's in our lineage. But it's not to say, it's like, that's what she, you know, there was an avenue for her to express that and to not, and just to go for it, right? She just went for it. That's what she wanted to do. I don't know, it's like something sick. I don't know, somehow sickle cell disease is coming in. For some of you, could have inherited something that's, you know, a little different. You may want to like check yourself for some, I don't know, this is really weird energy. And it all has to do with gossip and parrots and talking a lot. Something about Paris. Something about Paris Hilton. They're giving me like family matters. This has to do with your family for some of you. I don't know, it's like pitting against the two, it's like pitting two against one or something like that. Take what resonates and leave what does not. That's what's in your field right now, my lovey. 1733, Aquarius energy, 33 energy, Christ energy, the Christ risen. There's some type of, for some of you, you could have inherited spiritual gifts. The 10 of Pentacles was present in the preliminary. So for some of you, this has to do with your legacy, and it has to do with something that's activated within you. It's just your tree of life. Everyone, I was having this discussion with someone the other day. It was like 2 days ago. Sometimes the apple does not fall, something about Fallbrook. Sometimes the apple, something about farmlands. Sometimes the apple does not fall far from the tree. And other times the apple is so far from the tree, it's like, did you even come from the same family? What family did you come from? And sometimes it's like, kind of like a hybrid. Sorrow over a loss. Sorrow over a loss. This could come after a death. There could be a death and people fighting because it's like, what did you inherit? But you know, people turn to material, but it's really an energetic thing that's happening. Take what resonates and leave what does not. We're getting a few different energies. We're going to get a few no cards for you, my lovies. The huddle is going to be a little longer today. Yep, totally. Absolutely. They want to speak with you. Somebody paid to have somebody watch you. This energy was in the preliminary. Someone paid to have somebody watch you. It could be a family member. They paid to have somebody watch you and the person fell in love with you. Because what's there not to love? This energy's been present the last 2 days. They paid somebody to watch you and the person fell in love with you. Because what's there not to love? You're a clean heart. You're a nice soul. You're a kind soul. You're patient. You're loyal. You're not willing to settle for BS. If you have a lot, great. If you don't have a lot, that's great too. You listen to God. You take care of your home, your children, your family. If you can help, that's great. If you can't, that's okay too. You don't really like gossip. You don't like to be in the bullshit. And not to say that there's anything wrong with any of this. I'm just describing some of you. This is what Spirit's saying about you. I'm just the energy reader here. For some of you, you're an example. People think they're competing with you, and they really don't compare, but then they tell you that you're the one that doesn't compare, and you're like, that's okay, I don't want to compare, my lovey. Go about your life. Stop stalking me. Stop worrying about me. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. For some of you, this is someone's crazy ass ex. A, B, or C. Jesus. Again, I'm just a messenger here. Take what resonates and leave what does not. For some of you, you're example citizens. Scorpio energy, Libra energy. People think they're competing with you, and it's like they have no standards or moral codes. And then paying people to watch you, to stalk you, to harass you. And the way that you even respond to those people. It's like you're admirable. Something about an admiral. You're admirable. I'm not trying to stroke your ego. I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it, my lovies. We got the letter R in the reverse. You're admirable. People spend their time waking up to figure out what you're doing. It's like, that's so scary. They don't care. These people they don't care. They really don't. They're somehow careless whisper. Inexpensive. Inexpensive. And I'm getting it like spirit saying like they're cheap in their soul. They can have a lot of money. They're cheap in their soul. They're worth nothing in their soul. Quantity over quality. 2111 222 if you multiply. The quantity over quality. Quantity over quality. Quantity over quality. Mass production of everything. Quantity over quality. And how much does it cost? Is it expensive? What kind of name brand is it? That's why they need a lot. I'm just a messenger. This is what's coming in. This is what's coming in. This is the energy. It's not about Truth Nunez, my lovies. It's about you. We got a cleanup crew. For some of you, we got a cleanup crew energy. For some of you, you need to clean something. You need to clean work. For some of you, this energy of cleaning up, especially like work environments or home environments, has been very present. Your crush is in a relationship. For some of you, your crush is in a relationship. You have a crush, but they're in a relationship. Boom. But they need to clean up something, a cleanup crew. We got a veteran. We did say something about an admiral. We got a veteran for some of you. We got a veteran who's in a relationship. Your crush is in a relationship. Someone who is a veteran, or someone could be dating a veteran for some of you. Someone gets along well with their in-laws. For some of you, you'll be getting along well with your in-laws. Even though there was a rocky start to a situation, you will be getting along with your in-laws for some of you. We got someone who is above your pay grade. For some of you, something or someone is above your pay grade. For some of you, a veteran is above your pay grade. Just being honest, just being real. Spirit did give us everything for a reason. For some of you, someone is above your pay grade, my lovies. For some of you, someone's about face. You have to do an about face. For some of you, someone's above your pay grade, meaning like they're out of your leagues, my lovies. It's not a pride thing. It really isn't. For some of you, someone's really immature. No offense. Love you. Someone's not in your leagues, my lovies. Like, energetically speaking, it's okay. It's totally okay. You don't have to, like, there's some things that are not for you. That's okay. It's just being honest, my lovies. I think someone's going to be honest with you. They're not interested like that. Whatever this may be for you, however this is expressing something explicit content, something about tech 9. I don't know. It's like, again, someone's trying to, for some of you, this could be you or someone around you. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, this is you, my lovies. For others, this is someone around you. Someone's trying to project onto you. They don't know you. You're nothing like what they think. And for some of you, someone's nothing like what you think. You don't know them. You didn't even take the really time. You kind of like, it's like someone was enamored by someone's light. It's like seeing like a veteran or seeing like an admiral. Or seeing a general, and you're seeing there's this bald man, this bald skinny man. He used to be overweight, and he just became really like disciplined. He went into, I believe he became like a high-ranking officer of some sort. He goes on really long runs, and you know, like it's like if I would want to hang out with that man, you know, for me, like it's like I don't know if I could hang out with that man. That man does certain things in his life that they don't mix with me. They don't mix with me, and that's okay. He's out of my league in certain ways. That's that's okay. He doesn't need to be in my leagues. I don't know. It's like someone, but I can admire his discipline. I see that man and I'm like, wow, there's something really sexy, very intriguing, very intelligent about his intelligence, the way his energy is represented via his vessel. And it's like, it's okay. Something about Russell. The name O, okay. The letter O was very present as well for some. Someone thinks they know you, or you may think you know somebody, my lovies. You don't know them, and it's okay. Like, why do you create so much conflict? This is what it feels like. It's almost like for some of you, this has to do with someone that wants to be your enemy. And it's like, my love, we don't even, no, just let it go. Just let it go. This is what it feels like. I'm just a messenger here. Someone's creating more drama for themselves, more stress for themselves in their life because they're too worried about you and you're not worried about them at all. This is so disgusting, my lovies. No offense. You're favored by fortune. You're favored by fortune. A caseworker. Okay, you're getting along with the in-laws, but for some of you, their parents do not like you and they make it known. So things could be kind of like, right now they're okay, but... And we got a private investor or an angel fund. We have a private investor or an angel fund, and that's on the side. Your crush is leaving a relationship. Oh, that was in the preliminary as well. For some of you, someone's going to leave their partner for you. But by that time, I don't think it's going to be... For some of you, the way it came in is someone's going to leave their partner for you, but it's going to be too late. That's how it came in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. They wanted to degrade you to take your power of pride. Someone wanted to degrade you to take your power of pride. You got envious family members that have been exposed. You got envious family members that have been exposed. There's definitely issues in the family for some. And look at this. Someone could have hurt you, but they chose to help you. This is someone that, for some of you, I do feel like your family hired someone to watch you and they fell in love with you. And they could have hurt you, but they chose to help you. It's too late to apologize. It's too late to apologize. I think too much damage has been done. They paid somebody to harm you and that person had more empathy for you than your lunatic family. We got frozen assets. For some of you, frozen assets. And you're favored by fortune when it comes to the situation. We got grooming a child. This energy was present yesterday. Spirit gave us this download yesterday. For some of you, someone's grooming a child. Being cautious with that. It is time to detach from toxic attachments. Someone's grooming a little girl. A niece. Ow. It's like it felt like it punched. A gold digger. We got gold digger energy. For some of you, someone married a gold digger. And they're trying to figure out nothing because they're a simp. Handbags made of leather. I don't know. For some of you, there is a gold digger. Someone picked a gold digger over you, or this is what you did, my lovies. And this gold digger is obsessed with you. And this is, for some of you, this came in the preliminary. This is a gold digger who thinks they're competing with you. And it's like, just leave me alone, please, my lovey. I don't care about you or the person that chose you over whoever. This is what it feels like, Trevor. Something about Taylor. Something about Trevor. I don't care. I don't care. Time to detach from the damn toxic attachment. And their parents don't like you either. It's like you and your parents, my lovies, go find your peace. Go find your peace. I don't care. I really don't. I don't. This is what it feels. They hacked your cell phone. These psychotic people. 3, 0, and 3, 30 and 6 could be significant for some. 3 could be significant. 6 could be significant. 9 could be significant. They hacked your phone. Jesus. In due time, there's going to be disciplinary action. I don't know. They also want to do things to get your reaction. It's like, you're a psycho and your parents don't help you. I'm getting like parents that are trying to argue with... Something about South America is coming in. Parents that are trying to argue with you. For some of you, this is someone's toxic-ass ex. Toxic-ass ex. Ravioli in the reverse in Italian could be significant. The letter Z... A reckless lover. This is what it feels like. Reckless person, arrogant, overstepping all types of boundaries. And I'm getting like a person that they think they're like a stunner in their life, but they're just a liar. Even their attraction, I don't know. Physically, I think someone is looked at as like they're attractive, but in their soul, it's like This is someone's really insecure. Who is this, my lovies? Dang. Undercover. We got undercover. God is taking care of the bullshit. Your spirit team and God are taking care of it. This person's bitter because they don't have a babysitter. For some of you, someone's bitter because of the changes. For some of you, someone's breaking up with this psycho person. And it's like Leon. Leon could be significant. Something about Leona, a celebrity. I told you for some of you, you're a celebrity. And everybody knows that this person's obsessed with you. For some of you, I'm getting like you're not a celebrity. And there's a celebrity, like psychotic ex. They're obsessed with you. And someone's like they're comparing themselves to you. I'm getting like someone's asking like, how the are you gonna leave me for that mother or that? Like someone's like cursing. They're like that person ain't ish. Like they ain't got this, they ain't got that, they ain't got this, they ain't got that. It's like, okay. But they're royal. But they're royal and you're not. And this is a blood thing. This is a blood thing. And you would turn to anything. You would do anything for money and anything to fit in. You have no standards or moral codes. And I'm not trying to judge anybody, my lovies. This was coming in. This is the energy. Someone talks a lot about like, don't be judging me, but they're always talking shit about everybody. Turn down for what? And they're always worried about who's turning up, let's turn up, let's do this, let's do that. And that's okay, my lovies. That's totally okay. But don't be fucking hating on somebody else. Someone's trying to sabotage your life. Somebody wanted you to stress so you wouldn't even want to like work out. They didn't want you to be like, they didn't want you to be healthy. They didn't want someone to see you as healthy. This is a nut job. Clickbait. I was also getting for some of you, someone steals from you and they never give credit where credit is due. This could be someone that's like some type of celebrity. They stay stealing information from you. I'm getting for some of you, I don't know how you caught somebody's eye, but you caught somebody's eye. And since then, they've been lying about what they feel about you. But this demon knows. And this demon tries to create things to provoke you. And you don't even fucking pay attention to this person. This person's ego is inflated. This person thinks like everybody's always watching them. Someone's really famous, that's why. But it's like, what the hell? Like, you're not like that. For some of you, you could give two shits about the celebrity trends. And they're being eliminated for a good reason. So someone's still trying to like provoke you. They're still trying to stalk you. They're still trying to, someone feels like they have something against you. This is what's coming in. And I think someone's become obsessed, my lovies. I think they're envious. They're really envious. This is crazy. This is crazy. Ask for more money. You may need to sue somebody at some point for some of you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For some of you, I'm getting like again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But for some, there's like an extreme case. Wanting Crescent. There's an extreme case and it's like right in your face. Something about Kate Spade. Someone has like, I don't know, someone has a lot of like expensive bags. Something on an old hag was involved. This could have been like a group effort. A state bird. I don't know. Someone may be getting arrested. State bird. Jesus. What is your state's bird, though? For some of you, something about Philippines, something out of Filipina. They hacked your cell phone. Someone did too much. They did too much. For some of you, I'm also getting like, someone has someone in prison. I don't know. Crowdfunding. Someone's raising funds for something. When it comes to matters of the heart, but something's not matters of the heart. Something about Harper, something about Megan, something about Michelin stars, something or other. Your crush does not like you. Your crush does not like you. For some of you, your crush doesn't like you, my lovies. I told you. I felt it. They're out of your league. And they find you creepy for some of you. And the event will be a major success. Something about Maybelline. A made-up event. Someone made up some type of event to get close to you. I don't know. For some of you, this is weird energy. I know now. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. I don't think your crush likes you, my lovies, but I think if this energy applies to you, I think your crush can empathize that they were fucking dealing with a psycho and the psycho became obsessed with you. Anybody, any human being can empathize with that. You don't need to like somebody for that. And they listen to their buddies. For some of you, I do feel like there's some type of crush energy, whether it be celebrity or not. Someone did slander you, and so this affected how somebody saw you. Dry hump energy. Again, I do feel for some of you, someone lied and said that you were sexually loose and you're not. And they got cold feet. So somebody wanted to come between you and a connection, and it looks like it worked. No loss. And somebody could have hurt you, but they're choosing to help you. So again, I don't know if this is going to turn into like a love of a lifetime or some type of love story, but at least they're going to try to help you in some situation, because it looks like, I don't know, for some of you, there's some psychotic people on this planet. There really are, my lovies. Everybody's out here adulting. I don't know about this adulting energy. I don't know. And they are desperate. It feels like desperate energy. Something about desperate housewives. I don't know. We got a Gemini. And the letter S is coming in. They want to marry somebody. I don't know. I feel like a bunch of like rich people with fucking serious traumas, like serious like psychological issues. Like they like to keep themselves in trauma bonds. They love it. They really do. I don't think they know anything else. They come from trauma bonds. Hurricane season. This is like a fucking storm. High rank. They're all high ranking this or that. But you're more high ranking than them. For some of you, you're more high ranking than them because you're a humanitarian. And someone doesn't want to have children in this lifetime for some of you. Something that's underground. So there's some type of an underground society. And they're hiding their shadow side. That's why they don't want to have children in this lifetime. I'm just a messenger here. Boom. All right. Last but not least, 3633. The Hierophant, Taurus. I know the Hierophant was going to come out. Taurus energy, belief systems, a group of people, all types of solid institutions of people that believe the same way. And we have the Emperor energy. For some of you, you could work for an old, like you can work in construction. For some of you, you could work in anything that has to do with glass, with minerals. For some of you, bare minerals is coming in. For some of you, you have some type of important contract here, especially if you're a model. The Hierophant, institutions, traditions, society, and its rules. We have it may be a good time for you to dedicate yourself to a new area of study and seek out trusted teachers, teacher energy, student energy, wisdom in a situation, something that you can impart on others. For some of you, we do have that. You could be training people in a work environment, retraining people in a work environment. For some of you, you could be some type of trainer or going into a trainer role. For some of you, you can be going into some type of training, and it's going to allow you to solidify something. The Emperor, structure, stability, rules, and power. It is time to build. You have a clear vision of what you want to do and how you're going to do it, and you have a team to back you as well. And there's an angel investor here. So for some of you, there's some type of an angel investor here, especially Taurus energy and Gemini, the magician. We have action, the power to manifest. You have what you need to make your visions, actually to take your visions into the physical reality. You have what you need in order to manifest your visions. And there's you're manifesting, for some of you, a private investor or an angel fund manager, or someone that can invest in your project, for some of you, in your business. And you're going to be very happy. The Sun, success. For some of you, if this is your partner, this energy was present a couple of days ago, or was it yesterday, of somebody that wants to invest in a business. It's a good move. It's a great move, my lovies. It's a great move. The Sun, success, happiness, all will be well. There is much joy and happiness that is coming to you. You radiate love and affection towards those you care about the most. The Sun energy, Leo energy. Bomba ekut. That's all we got, my lovies. That's all we got. What say you? I say true. So what about Ace Ventura, pet detective, a detective of some sort. The detective energy has been very present for you. But anyways, that's it. That's all we got, my lovies. Stay well. Stay well. Stay absolutely well, because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you. We're going to do a live for you. 3911. We're going to do a live for you, but we're not sure when. We'll figure it out. We're going to do a mini live for the mini live reads. It'll be 23 per question. And we have to figure out when. Maybe this Sunday. Maybe this Sun's Day. Yeah, I think it's going to be the Sun's Day. Yeah. For anyone who's in San Diego, we have our vegan fairs coming up. Check out our Instagram for more details on that. But anyways, your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you. And I love you, my lovies, and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies.